Hey everyone, and welcome to today's daily tarot card reading for March 26th, 2025, Wednesday. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm using my Disney Villains deck today. So we'll see what's going on for today for the collective. If you'd like a personalized read, my page is Dumb and Talk Experience on Facebook. So we have the Emperor today. So that means there's a lot of Aries energy. Not necessarily like sun sign, but not excluding it. It could also mean leadership skills, independence, would rather work alone than with a team, but will work with a team when necessary kind of a deal. Wants to be the alpha or the best at everything, wants to be the first person to say it, the first person to do something, or they may not like the results. Personalizations and taking things personal are a big key here. Personal biases and anchoring biases that revolve around animosity and manipulation and control over a certain demographic due to oppression or feeling marginalized or feeling emasculated. It does look like there's a lot of demonization going on. So stay pragmatic, stay practical, and know that you are able to see the warning signs that people are giving you and that your angels are giving you, especially about someone that has it feels like Libra energy here, or Libra Mars. So Libra or Mars mentality, so someone that's very secretive, very possessive, very obsessed spiritually, not necessarily in physical, but in spirit and metaphysical practices. It looks like there's a lot of ruby energy and ruby references, so a lot of authority, a lot of power, a lot of royalty. Betrayal wounds and isolation wounds need to be worked out. Being able to be pragmatic about things. Angel number 44 and 444 can help. Fours are going to be very prominent between 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. and between 4 p.m. and 4 a.m. basically. Gray or bluish eyes and darker colored hair stick out today to be aware, both in metaphysical, spiritual, and or in your physical life. Work on your domain, work on your home life. Be able to better understand yourself on a deeper level, why you act the way you do, especially around social circles and when you get these romantic gestures and these social invitations subconsciously. You don't have to answer every call that comes your way, but there is going to be a social gathering or a romantic invitation from someone that may exhibit a lot of inner strength and inner vitality, a lot of support and determination, but there's a lot of strong-willed behaviors around that. There's a lot of short-term goals going on here. Your manifest, it feels like, is going to be here, but it's going to take a while. Be sure to navigate the next portal of April 4th very wisely as well. Within the next 13 days or by 1 p.m., 1 to 4 p.m., it seems like there's going to be a lot of small things that are going to let you take a glimpse into your life or a glimpse into someone else's life. Self-reflection is a very strong key here. Friendships and parallel lives. So working on your mirror portals, your mirror scrying, and grabbing a better understanding of your male authority figures. It does look like there's going to be a relief of sadness soon. So long as you overcome those challenges and you let all those emotions flow freely instead of holding them in all the time. You may not have to cry, but you do have to let loose your feelings and emotions when you get a shot it does look like there's going to be a lot of free-flowing emotions just beneath the surface, so it's just going to take one little push to drop you over the edge at that point. Trust fall into a social gathering and take some time to release your temper and control your emotions and regulate them, especially your blood pressure, your heart rate, and your stress level. It'll help you with your analytical debates, it'll help you with your logic, and it'll help you with your digestive issues, especially those with anxiety. There's a lot of liberation that comes with challenging yourself, but know when you're overworked, know when you're overdoing it, and know when the cup is empty for a reason. Dwelling on the sadness only makes it worse, so just know when your limitation is arising, because there's happiness in every corner. There's a lot of things that are not as they seem right now. They're creating a tough exterior so you can protect yourself, basically. So they're showing you a lot of different ways this can go. There's a lot of different things you can gain and lose from each situation, and if you view everything as a transactional approach, then that's part of the narcissistic traits of being a human being. Decapods stick out, animal guides, anthropomorphic beings, deep sea creatures, marine biology, chemistry, very bottom feeding knowledge of the sciences. Looking at this on like a food chain level, so on a spiritual level you may not need food, but a physical body still does need food, kind of a deal. Receptivity and knowing why you are who you are, finding enlightenment deep within yourself will help you manifest your desires today. But yes, these things will turn around as long as you can keep the inner peace and remain happy. And then things will be able to take off a lot easier. Life may not be a place where you can sing your cares away, but it does help you feel better for even a little bit. Don't fall to codependencies. Know where you go when you black out or when you have amnesia, and break those amnesia blocks and barricades so you can see the unseen forces around you that may be hindering your progress. But that's what I'm getting for March 26th, 2025. So as with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you'd like a personalized reading, my link will be in the description below. And if it's not in the description below, it's the Mintaka Experience on Facebook.